Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. This is Jasmine. I have a, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 card spread here for you. Today it's going to be about Britney Spears and her newfound freedom, the energy she is holding now, and what is to come. This is part 2 that I promised. First, I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. This channel is my brand. You do not have permission to copy or use it for any reason. Also, everything else is in the disclaimer box. Remember, this is alleged. I have to say that because of YouTube rules. And yeah, it's a tarot card reading. This is my new cup. It says pumpkin spice and everything nice. It's very, very cute. One of my fall cups. Actually, it's not that new. I think I had it last year. I have so many, y'all. I forget what's new and what isn't. And I actually think I got this at the dollar store for a couple of bucks. And then I'm drinking this Walmart drink. It's just one of those flavored waters. There's no carbonation in this, so that's why I like it. It's got like 10 calories to the whole bottle, if you drink the whole bottle, and then 0 carbs and sugar. All right. I don't drink those often, but I do drink them every now and then. Don't forget, y'all, I am making a Halloween video. And if you want to be in it, if you want your face to be, or your picture to be featured in it, send me your picture in my email. Got to do it before October 29th. Okay? You can wear your Halloween costume or makeup or just be yourself, whatever you want to do. But make sure you get those in. Okay? I really would like for y'all to send me those pictures. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the email down below. All right, y'all. I've been gone for 4 days because I did 4 12-hour shifts at the hospital. I'm extremely tired. That was brutal. So when I work like that, I don't have time for videos, but I'm off today, so I'm going to put out as many as I can today. All right. With that being said, let's get started with the video. I asked about Britney Spears' current energy now that she is free or going to be free. And the first one I got is the Temperance. Okay, well, the Temperance, this means finding balance in your life. So I do see that she's got a lot of work, inner work, self-work to do with finding balance because, you know, for so long she was under her father's thumb. She couldn't make her own decisions. And she always seemed, like I said in the last video, kind of kooky to me. And it wasn't that she was crazy or anything like that. It's because she was always in her mind thinking about, you know, how she was being controlled. So she wasn't never really herself. But now she had a great awakening, and here's an awakening card, and we'll explain that here in a minute. Now you're going to see her different. And I explained this in my last video, and I'm getting the same thing again. She's going to be a whole different person because now she can think for herself. Now she can be herself, and she's going to find herself again. So this is what this card represents. Angel is got one foot in the water, one in land, trying to find balance. And you see how the water flows from cup to cup. That's finding balance, where she needs to lead down this road where the brand new day is here. Yellow represents a brand new day. Okay, so I asked what was coming for her. Well, this is the end of a karmic cycle for her. The way she was living and been living all those years have come to a close, come to an end. It's not going to be no more. Now one door is closing, another one is opening. She had much depression. Here's the black represents much depression. And she was always in her mind, like I said before. The blue represents always in your mind. She could never come outside of her mind because she was always trapped in there because of everything that was happening to her. So she always seemed kind of off, kind of kooky. But no more. You're going to see a different Britney Spears now. She's going to seem more awake, more alive. And there's a lot of things that she's going to do now. She's going to be on TV a lot more. You're going to see her a lot more. And she is, you know, going to get married to that man. And yeah, so she's having a whole new cycle. That karmic cycle is gone. It's closed, and a whole new cycle is opening up for her. Now here we have the 10 of Cups. This is the best card that you could get. This is the American Dream. This is a marriage card and children card. I do see a child coming in for her, maybe a new baby, getting married, a new home, or living in this home happy like this couple here. The rainbow holds everything that you could ever want. Your home, money, life, children, friendships, things like that. So she does possess this energy now, and this is what's coming in for her now. Now, will it last? Who's to say? I felt like it'll last for a good long while. You know how these rich movie stars are. They bounce from one man to another. Sorry, Britney, but that's the truth. And so all this is going to come in fast because I asked when would this happen. So I got the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is when something is rushing in quickly. You see the wands flying through the air. Again, blue represents in her mind. She's still in her mind, and she's going to be in her mind for a while, but she's going to slowly come out and be different, okay? But love is rushing in quickly, okay? And that's exactly what's happening to her. She's got the proposal, the marriage, the ring. You know, this is just confirming everything that already has happened to her. Okay, so it's coming in quickly, but you got to be careful with this quick energy. This is the problem when you get this card here. You have to be careful with the quick energy because if you do things too fast, they usually don't last, you know. So I do see that she's moving a little bit too fast on that marriage thing. Okay, now we got the Queen of Cups. This is someone that's had very, very turbulent times. She's still the queen. She still sits on her throne, you know, but she's surrounded by this water here that's all wavy. Sorry, that represents turbulence in your life, turbulent times. So she's going to leave that behind. Slowly, she's going to open up this cup and let out her emotions. Because right now, the queen is looking at her cup, but the cup is closed. So that represents holding in your emotions and your thoughts. Again, blue, lots of deep thought. So this is her current energy now, but slowly she's going to open this cup up and let out her emotions and thoughts, and you will see a different Britney Spears. Now, again, I said there was an awakening. This is the judgment. We call this the aha card or the awakening card, and this is what has happened to her. She is going to have a great awakening. She's going to realize things that she didn't realize before about herself, still in her mind, but she's going to be like, okay, I get it now. Okay, because she was controlled for so long as a young girl, and now, you know, she's an adult, and she's finally it's kind of like being released out of prison. Okay, so she's going to have a great awakening to many things, many ideas, many feelings. So it's going to take her a minute to absorb all that, y'all. But you will see her more on TV, more alive, more awake is what I see. This is the awakening card. She will be more awake now. People will see a difference in her. It'll be a slight difference at first, and then it'll grow and grow and grow until she just becomes herself, the person she really is on the inside. Okay, now this is the Nine of Wands. This is someone that feels like life has beat them up, because here is the man, you know, he's still standing, but he's leaning on this pole because he's been beat up, and then there's a bandage on his head. That's how are y'all? Which represents life has beat this person up. So very defensive. So she is still, hold on. So she is still going to be in this energy of defense, okay? Because she's had to defend herself her whole life, not just from her father, but from gossip, people saying things about her. She was always in this defense mood, always felt like life, she wasn't winning that life. Life was beating her up. So she'll still carry this energy with her for a while until, you know, she becomes her own person, okay? But eventually she'll get out of this energy. But, you know, don't expect her to do it right away, okay? Because she's had a lifetime of control. Okay, and it's not her fault. This is what her father did to her. Shame on him. Shame on him. This is what I say. Shame on him. Because of him, she became who she is. She always seemed kind of kooky. Her kids got taken away and all that. But I blame all that on him. Okay, not on her because she was young. Okay, and why would a father do that to their own child? Okay, this is, his actions led her to where she's at now. Okay, so you got to be careful with your actions, because you might think you're doing the right thing, but sometimes your actions lead you or lead other people to destruction. Okay, and in his case, that's what happened to her. Okay, I see it as destruction. Now, I asked what would be the final outcome for her, and I got, this is the best card you can get, the Nine of Cups. This is the genie here to grant your every wish, okay? So, I got, and we also call it the Yes card. So, if you get a yes answer, that means yes, of course. If it's in the reverse, it means no. But I asked for her final outcome and I got the genie. So that means the universe is here ready to grant her every wish. Okay, so her life is about to turn around for the good, for the best for her. And I hope it does. I particularly, I used to like watching her a long time ago when she was a kid. And I said this in my other video, but then I took my daughter to one of her concerts. It was a long, long time ago when my daughter was little. She just loved Britney Spears and wanted to go to this concert. And I paid like $250 for a seat that was way in the back, because that's all I could afford at the time. Well, and it was a 2.5 hour drive. So we drove over there. Britney Spears came out and sang one song, y'all, one song. And then one of her lights on top wasn't working. It's a light no one even noticed. So then this man comes out and he says, we're canceling the concert because that light, one of her props is not working and she don't want to go on the show without that one light. I mean, that was so ridiculous. The crowd was so upset. Everybody was yelling and screaming. It was just, it was heartbreaking for my daughter. I was so mad. I called in that day to drive over there and take her to the concert and everything. It cost money. And then she says, well, you can use your ticket stub for the next concert that we come back to. Well, guess what? She never came back. Never came back, and you couldn't get a refund on that ticket. So nobody ever got their money. It's like she completely disappeared. No one could get their money back. I don't know how anyone got paid because I never got the $250 back from that ticket stub. Everybody said, I will take it to the place you bought it from. They'll give you a refund. No, that place was closed. There was nobody there. Okay, never got a refund. She never came back. Never got a concert. So Britney Spears, you owe me $250 plus tax, plus the drive gas for up there and my day I missed at work. Yeah, that's my message to her. Anyway, it was a long time ago. But this is the genie card where all her dreams are about to come true. And she's gonna, everything that she ever thought about, because see, here's the blue, deep thought. So she's been in deep thought for a long time, and then she comes out to this yellow where the new day is coming. So there's a brand new day coming in for her, a brand new brand new opportunities. The universe is about to open up to her to grant her every wish, and you are going to see a lot more of her. You'll see more commercials of her. She'll dabble in some commercials, maybe a new video. She will be getting married, maybe moving and having a child. I see a child coming. Possibly she could be having a new child from this man. And then also I see, the karmic door closing of her past and then a rebirth. It's going to be like a whole new rebirth for her. So I hope everything works out for her in spite of her owing me money. I still hope everything works out for her. I'm not a bad person. I don't really hold grudges. I would like the $250 back. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm just kidding, but I'm really not. I'm really not. I don't kid about money. So, yeah, that's all for now. This is her part 2 video for Britney Spears. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. Also, don't forget about the Halloween video. If you want to be featured in it, send me your selfie to my email. If you want a personal reading, email me and I'll get back at you. All right. See you next time. Bye-bye.